Supreme Court ruling that South Carolina's 3 execution methods are constitutional: lethal injection, the firing squad, and the electric chair. Our Josie Frost tells us more.
The Department of Corrections said today they're ready to resume executions after the state Supreme Court decided all 3 methods of death penalty were constitutional. Governor McMaster and other Republican lawmakers say this is a justice for victims' families. But with the state ready to resume executions for the first time in years, opponents say there's no humane way to do it.
We're ready to carry out all methods of execution at this time.
That's the message from Department of Corrections Director Brian Sterling after a years-long court battle over death penalty methods. In court documents, the department argued they've been unable to get the drugs required for lethal injections until a law passed last year protected the identity of the company selling it. Sterling says the department now has the drugs for lethal injections and are ready to administer other methods as well. In a statement, Governor McMaster said the court's decision is a step towards ensuring the loved ones of victims get closure and justice, while Senate Majority Leader Shane Massey called it a win for the rule of law. And Senator Minority Leader Brad Hutto opposes the death penalty, but he believes the firing squad is the most humane.
I'm not in favor of the whole process, but if we're going to have it, when it comes to that, it ought to be fast and it ought to be painless as much as possible.
No execution is painless, whether botched or not, and all executions are certainly cruel.
Executive Director of the American Civil Liberties Union of South Carolina, Jace Woodrum, says there's no room for the death penalty in South Carolina at all.
Our legal system makes mistakes, right? Courts make errors, new evidence arises, and there is no opportunity for justice if we have already killed someone.
He says right now there are 32 South Carolina inmates on death row. One of those is in California. He says moving forward, the next steps will be for the court to set dates for executions. Reporting at the State House, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.
A Columbia woman now